This is every single iPad and iPhone collection, what I have at the moment. The 3GS, need to charge it, but still works. The iPhone 4, iOS 7 maxed out. It's a 16 gigabyte. Battery's in perfect condition. On to the next one. The iPhone 4S on iOS 9. On iOS 9.6, this is the one, this is the iPhone that got Apple sued for for forcing updates and for planned obsolescence and for pushing the the Apple A5 chip on the iPad 2, the iPhone 4, for the 4S, the iPad mini, the iPad 3, and that's it. That's the phones that they pushed to iOS 9, which makes them painfully slow, and they're pretty much unusable almost. But it's just slow lag everywhere. Yeah, on to the next one. This this was my first ever iPhone. It was an iPhone 5. I bought it for $5 on eBay. It's in really good condition besides the chip right there, and surprisingly, it's in really good shape for having this black and slate back, since this has been known to scratch, come off, and yeah. The iPhone 5C has the Apple A6 as well, running iOS 10.3.3. It's an iOS 10.3.3 on it's a 16 gigabyte on AT&T. It's a factory unlocked phone. When I got it, it had a Verizon SIM card in it, which told me it was a GSM and CDMA factory unlocked phone. And yeah, works great. I had to use this for a day. It works great on my SIM card. I can make calls on it and do anything else what you could do with a phone. White, perfect condition. Replace the screen, make a few bucks on it, which is probably what I'm going to do. Because it's in really good shape. Then here's my 5S. Ignore that, but yeah. Mm. This is running iOS 12. This is an iPhone 5S running the max version of iOS it can run. This was one of the longest supporting iPhones ever. Went for 6 years. The first phone with the 64-bit architecture. Okay, I'm back. On this phone, it's the first phone to have the 64-bit architecture processor. It's dual core, and this is probably one of my favorite things to do with these phones. But I'll show y'all in a bit what I can do with all of these brick ones. And then to the iPhone SE, aka the iPhone Stupid Edition. It's 32 gigabyte iPhone SE. My iPuck. There's my iPuck. This is my iPhone SE, and it's a good phone, but there's a problem with the board, which causes the battery just to randomly die, and you turn it back on, it dies at 75%, then you turn it back on, it's still at 75%, and then it dies again and drops back down to 10. I don't know what, but this is my iPhone 6, 128 gigabyte, and ignore the screen. And nice crack. Perfect condition besides that crappy screen. 128 gigabyte. I haven't even filled up the entire thing. This was the second phone off of eBay. Can't show that, but here you go. And here's my 32 gigabyte iPad 2. Doesn't work. Activation locked. Got it at my job. It was in the e-waste. And this was also I got in the e-waste, and this is a first generation iPad in really good condition. Really good. Might make a few bucks off of this one too. Who knows? Oh, I missed this. I missed the old. It's a 16 gigabyte, 2 applications, and there's not really much else on this iPad besides this. We all remember this logo of the early days of Temple Run. Don't look like that anymore. And I'll who misses this? There you go. There's the difference. And this is what the first ever update of this game looks like, or one of the first at least. This is what it looks like. There's where it looks like. If you notice the difference, there's the difference. And the 4S will be getting a new screen. The 5C will be getting a new screen and being sold. And I'll just continue to rotate cell phones and get more in, sell some. It'll just be a rotation. But anyways, this is all the iPhones I have so far. Anyways, bye.